a hot while. I don't even remember the last one we did. I used to always do these whenever I wanted to chat about whether it be channel news or things going on. A lot back in the time, most of you maybe remember when my first daughter was being born, I had a lot of these going on, just to update on the process of it all and where we were in stages of everything. And then we did them again near the time when my sister passed away, and whenever we had the miscarriage and all that type of stuff. We had some of them going around then as well. And I figured, what better time? We always kind of do this around this time too, where we do the Pokemon Go Community Day at the end of the year, where they bring all the, shiny Pokemon that they release throughout the year and throw them out in the wild or in raids and stuff like that. And I figured, you know what? I need a few shiny Pokemon. So figured just load up the game and see if we can maybe find some of the ones I do not have from the community days that I missed. For sure, actually, all the 4 that are actually on the screen right now, I don't have their shinies. So let's check Rhyhorn. It is not shiny. Let's go ahead and check these, and we'll go into some more talking here about Pokemon Go stuff. Piplup, who is not shiny. Rhyhorn, who's not shiny. He is, I believe, a nice yellow, if I remember correctly. Weedle is also not shiny. So yeah, actually these are 4 that we don't have. So really quick, while I'm chatting about everything, I'm going to go ahead and pull up my lovely photos. You're going to see some of my daughters and stuff there. But yeah, this is my little cheat sheet thing for Community Day. So right now, who I don't have are Piplup, Rhyhorn, Weedle, and Electabuzz that are appearing in the wild. As far as in raids and all that, then we have Mudkip, Ralts, and Turtwig. Technically, I have shiny Ralts through Gardevoir, but I need Gallade. So, and then I don't have, obviously, Turtwig, Mudkip's line, Electabuzz's whole line, Weedle's full line, Rhyhorn, and Piplup. All the ones that have X's on them means I have them and their shiny forms. I think the only exception to this entire rule is Magmar. I don't have Magby, and it's shiny. All that. Also, I need to update getting rid of Abra and Weedle down there in the bottom. But yeah, and as far as the Megas being crossed out, it just means I already own those Megas. So yeah, we're going to just go right back into gameplay and see if we can maybe find a shiny. We already have C-Dot shiny. We actually got that today. So I did play a little bit before we recorded. As you can see, I got a shiny Aggron yesterday. Very nice. Shout out to Papa Aggron. Very awesome content creator, but also a nice shiny, not too bad. And then we got Shiftry earlier today when I was taking my daughter to school, actually, for a Christmas play. And then actually after that play was over, I got this nice little one. And actually, I haven't nicknamed my Shiftry yet. I don't even know what to nickname this yet. I'll have to figure out what I want to nickname him. I try to do something creative with my shinies. Sometimes I don't think of the most creative names, as you see. I mean, this is just literally called Bluey, whereas this one's like Nido Green. I mean, they're not always the most creative names, but then there's, like these. They're like Cotton Candy, whatever just kind of comes in my head for the time. But yeah, hopefully we can get some new shinies. Like I said, need a good few of them, and hopefully we can find them today. Other than that, though, hopefully you guys are all having a great day. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new here. Let's go ahead and do a Pokemon Go recap, which we haven't done in a long minute. Did I already check this Rhyhorn? I don't remember if I did or not. It is not shiny, but let's go ahead and do a Pokemon Go recap because we haven't done one of these in a while. So you see my recently caught here, but here is my strongest Pokemon as of this time of recording. During the community day, so these are some of my strongest Pokemon. The stars just mean I like them. They're like my favorite Pokemon. They're not ones I highly use in Pokemon Go. I don't play competitive-wise. I don't do the Battle League stuff or anything like that. I just kind of collect for mostly Pokemon Home and stuff like that, or if I just kind of like the Pokemon, then I might have multiples of them, such as, as you'll see as I go through here, I have several of the Bulbasaur dressed up. I have, 5 Charizards, because Charizard's like my all-time favorite Pokemon, and when I was trying to do the Megas, I wanted to make sure I had enough Charizards, all the different Pikachu hat forms and flying forms, same with the Raichu forms. I won't go through all these, obviously, but go ahead and type in shiny here, and you guys can see kind of my shiny collection that I currently have going. I don't remember how. Oh, I have 72 shiny Pokemon. There you go. That's how much I currently own. I think this is the only weird one that I kind of still own, but I like that shadow effect on him. I still got to figure out what to evolve these Eevees to. I already did Umbreon, as you see there, so I need to figure out what other evolutions I really love their shinies on, and evolve those into that one. But yeah, these are all the shinies that I currently own in my collection. As you see, I have a few multiples, but mostly, single ones. I think there's only been a few, probably if I had to guess, 4 of them that I've actually transferred out or traded off. So just as of note. And as you see here, I'm on level 39. I'm pretty close to 40. I want to hit, obviously, 40 before the end of the year. So I guess it would be smart to kind of like catch everything. I have, what, 130 friends. So shout out to all these 130 friends. It actually probably was more than that at one point, because every time I hit the 4 hearts, I go ahead and just delete them off. Just because we can't really gain much more other than like lucky friends. So I just kind of figure it's whatever. I also don't have an egg incubating. Here's my badge status. A lot of them aren't really platinum, obviously. I took probably it was probably in total 2-3 months off of Pokemon Go, about the time right before Gen 5 released, because literally the only Pokemon I didn't have were either in 10k eggs, regional, or stupid rare, basically. And I just kind of got demotivated from it for a little bit. But as soon as Gen 5 came back, I was kind of like, no, let's stick with it. Even after I caught majority of the Gen 5 mons that you can kind of easily acquire, I try to stick with it and try to see what else I could maybe kind of find out there. But yeah, as far as Pokedex status, I have 597 out of the 609. I have the Kanto Pokedex completed, as you see at the top there, 151. I have the Johto Pokedex completed, as you see at the top there, with all 100 out of 100. And then once you get to Hoenn, that's where I start missing mons. So I think in this generation, I'm only missing Kecleon, and Regirock and Deoxys, which the Regis I think just got re-released this whatever go around. So hopefully someone will invite me to a Regirock raid and I can do that. As far as this generation, I don't know the numbers well enough to kind of tell you what I'm exactly missing. Obviously the shadow ones, I can tell you what they are that I'm missing with Mime Jr. and Garchomp and some of those. So like as you can see, I have a Gabite, so it's just a matter of getting enough candies. So I'm still a while away from most of the legendaries after Rotom that I'm missing in Gen 4, because I stopped doing raids around that time, so I missed a lot of the events. Same with like community days, a lot of the shinies that I was missing. And then once Gen 5, you'll see even a couple more gaps. Got a couple of the regional forms, which I'm happy about, but at the same point, as you can see, I still have a lot of gaps in Gen 5, just because, yeah, I was during that period where I was like, I was only playing kind of like for the daily rewards type of things, and then I kind of came back here through the middle of Gen 5, right as it was launching. Like I said, I came back when it was launched, but then came back harder as it kind of went through the middle of it, and then obviously been playing as Gen 6 now, we're in, and you can kind of see some of those that I have in my collection, and then the Galar and whatever. As far as megas, these are the megas that I currently own. Missing, obviously, Venusaur, Blastoise. What else am I missing? Abomasnow, obviously, is in there. I don't know who the other ones are, other than I don't know who 229 is, to be honest with you. I don't know. Again, I don't know my Pokedex numbers well enough to try to tell you. Obviously, it's going to be a Gen 3 mon, but I don't know. I guess I could try to figure it out. Let's see. Who's 229? Let's figure it out together. 229 is going to be a Gen 3 mon. Isn't it 220? No, actually, it is Gen 2 mon. 229. It has a Mega. It's probably somebody obvious. Scizor? Nope, it's past Scizor. 229, 230. Oh, Mega Houndoom. That is who I'm missing. Gotcha. So let's do some hunting. Hopefully we can get some shinies. So let me know if you guys are missing any of the ones that, maybe you missed a community day like myself and are missing any of these shinies, and which ones you're kind of hopefully collecting down the comment section down below. Other than that, we do have Road to Sword starting up tonight because of the fact we cannot continue with our Road to Shield series because we have to wait for me and my wife's co-op of Pokemon Black and White in order to, start that whole adventure back up. So once we get Pokemon Black and White co-op done, then we can continue back on the Road to Shield. But for now, we'll start up on Road to Sword, play through as pretty much all the way, probably same diff as all the way up to Gen 5, and hopefully, get a lot of games in, keep our almost near daily grind of whether it be streams or videos going up on the channel. I think our most recent video at the time of recording this was either the finale of Diamond for Road to Shield, or it was the Smash reaction for Sephiroth. I'm not really actually sure which one was the most recent video here, so I'm just going to kind of do shiny checking. I did just get Abra, so obviously don't need to shiny check that one. I wanted to bring my Go Watch so that way I could just kind of like easily collect. The only problem with the Go Watch that I obviously kind of scares me is the whole that if you run into a shiny, you won't know. So then you don't get like the best opportunity to catch them with, the best ball, best berries, best everything you can kind of throw at them. the watch only throws a Pokeball at them, nothing else. Doesn't give it a berry, doesn't give it make it any easier in order to catch. Also, I don't have the music or any of the sound effects on, so I do apologize for that, but I figured to make for a little bit better recording so you guys can hear me and it's not over drowning with the sound of, the music that goes in there. I might throw in some background sound. We'll have to kind of see in post how it all kind of sounds, whether I want to throw in something in the background or not, but take your bets on what the first shiny Pokemon was. I don't remember. I think the last time we did this is when the Chikorita and all them were out there in the shiny realm, and I believe our first shiny that we found in that whole batch was it Chikorita or was it Totodile? I don't remember. I don't remember. You're talking more basically what, 2 years ago. This is the last time I did a year-end community day. So, this is a nice shiny Hariyama I just saw there in that gym up there. So, nice, cool little shiny. I guess does that count as a shiny we saw? I don't know. Does that count? I did ask what would be the first shiny that we saw. And technically, I guess that would have been the first shiny. But then again, we also looked at my shiny. So, were those the first shinies? Okay, let's talk about the first wild shiny we're going to find. Personally, who I would hope for, I don't even know who I want of all the ones that I still need that I want in their shiny forms, whether it be, Piplup, Rhyhorn, I guess Electabuzz would probably be my ultimate answer on who I would want to appear before me in the wild. So I guess that would be my ultimate answer, would be Electabuzz, would be who I want to see shiny first. Big fan of Electabuzz. Also, content creator named Big Uzi. It's one of his favorite Pokemon. So to see that in its shiny form, to nickname it Uzi, would be very fitting. Don't need Porygon, so we luckily already have Porygon. Kind of making sure we don't miss anything. We're pretty good on items right now, so I could collect these Pokestops for experience, for just something to guarantee experience, but same point, just keep moving around. We are in an active drive area, so we can't easily just kind of hunt everything. I might get out of the car eventually and walk around, but for now we're just going to stick with the driving aspect and see what we can kind of find, kind of get all that good stuff. I know a couple of hot spots we could walk around and try. I'm actually in a good little Pokemon Go hunting area here. So you should get a good spawn. It's not the greatest spawn area. I know there's a couple others that are notable around my my state, my city, my whatever you want to call it. Sorry for all the ums. I'm just trying to keep my thoughts straight while also driving, while also Pokemon hunting. Probably not the safest idea, but oh well. I live on the edge. We do what we got to do to get our shinies in. Could be doing more dangerous stuff. I could be drinking or something. I don't know. But either way, yeah. We have, I think, I live in Indiana. I don't mind telling people I live in Indiana. I'm not going to go on full-on dock myself on where the heck I live, but either way, yeah, I live in Indiana. So our main hotspots are the canal, which is a big water walkway area right next to literally what is a canal. And, it used to be always Dratini's, Magikarps would spawn there. I don't remember what other rare spawns spawn there, but there was a lot of spawn area right around there. And then we have downtown Indianapolis. That's probably about 20 minutes from where my actual city is that I currently live in, about a 20-minute drive from me, that we could have hunted around in as well. And then we obviously have parks that I can go to, whether it be, back where we used to hunt back in the day in Terre Haute, where we used to live, or around my personal actual city. We have malls and stuff like that we can look around in and try around those areas. I don't know really, I guess, all the 100% hot spots, hub areas, whatever, that would be the most best chance to find a shiny at. But, as long as we're seeing Pokemon appear, I guess we're not in a bad spot. Correct. Gotta make sure we don't go too fast either, because therefore we don't get Pokemon spawning. But we'll probably see eventually a good wave of Pokemon appearing in certain areas that we'll have to kind of just try our best to click as much as we can see or get, or whatever you want to call it. But we'll worry about that as it approaches. For now, we're just driving along and checking Pokemon. I don't know how long it's been since I found a shiny, since obviously, I guess I found the Alakazam some point today, but I don't remember when that was, or obviously I've been checking a lot of Pokemon since then. Ooh, Electabuzz, are you gonna be shiny? I don't even know. how noticeable that shiny is. Some of them I don't remember off the top of my head exactly how they look. Like I know Rhyhorn's is yellow, but like Weedle, I don't remember exactly what his shiny looks like. So we got a lot of cars out here too, so gotta have to be very careful. It is about Christmas time, so got to watch for traffic and, you know, stay smart, stay safe. That doesn't only go for me. Anybody else that's, you either be driving and watching this, or, you know, whatever you might be doing, just be smart with it. Don't hurt yourself. Don't put yourself in a bad situation. Keep yourselves all safe, and let's get to Christmas and hopefully the next year safely. I know with the virus and everything like that, we all kind of want to get done with 2020, put it behind us, but at the same point, we don't really have an end in sight for the virus stuff, sadly, so still, let's try to get out of this year all happy and healthy as best we can and go from there. A lot of Rhyhorn spawns around here, which I'm not upset with. Makes me feel like Rhyhorn might be the answer, but again, got a lot of Pokemon to click on. I already have Magmar, so I feel like nope, I got the Piplup. Nice. I feel like I'm going to accidentally click on one I already have, and it's going to be shiny, and I'm going to be like, do I want another one? What do I do? Kind of deal. But again, we'll cross all those bridges when we get there. I need to also find a good spot for like raids and stuff. I know, again, downtown's probably the answer for that. But again, with like work later on in the day and stuff like that, don't really have the easiest of abilities just to go like, hey, I'm gonna go drive to downtown. I mean, my mom's just nice enough to watch my daughters early and everything like that, so shout outs to my mom for always being there to help me, whether it be, you know, get some rest or just, you know, take the girls because she wants, you know, granddaughter time or whatever you want to call it. So she was the one to offer, so I accepted, and then I figured, well, I got some hours before I need to go to work, so let's go ahead and just record and see what shinies we might find. Obviously, we're about right back where we began, but it did look like there was a shift in the spawns here, because I mean, it did just hit 5 o'clock, so it probably did just shift the spawns up. I don't remember when the event was for the increased spawns and everything like that, so I think it might have been 11 to 5. That sounds right. So we might have just barely missed that one out, but at the same point, it's all good. I don't remember who all was increased for today. Sorry. Well, there we go. Clicking on a mon I already clicked on. But at least, you know, still. We already have Charmander. We have so many we have 2 shiny Charizards. We have, like I said, the shiny Alakazam. I'm not really big on also the whole, like, perfect CPs and all that type of stuff. Yeah, it's good to have a good competitively viable Pokemon for, like, whether it be raids and stuff like that. But at the same point, I'm more just so finding Pokemon I don't have. And, like I said, more of, I would say, the collector style than the competitive ways or whatever. Now, there are times where I'll still look, I'm like, oh, well, go ahead. I have, like, you know, whenever I was doing the Gen 6 Pokemon, I was like, oh, I've got, like, you know, 4 Finnekins in my thing. Let me see which one has the best rating via, you know, the appraisal thing, and then keep the best rated one. I used to always just be like, oh, whatever has the highest CP is the best. But then, obviously, once they added appraisals, I was like, okay, that's not definitely the case. Because, you know, I have a 2-star that's, you know, a CP of, like, 150, and then I have a 0-star that's 400 CP. So even though the other one sounds like it'd be more powerful, more better, or whatever you want to say, the other one had the actual better competitive viableness. So that's been helpful to kind of keep everything organized and whatever. You guys guessed the shiny right. I'll shut you on Twitter. How about that? Does that sound fun? But no cheating. Don't cheat. Don't just fast forward ahead to see what shiny I get. I guess I shouldn't be putting that idea in your guys' head to say, like, oh, you could do this to cheat. So you guys get a free, just like, hey, this guy got it right in the comment section type of a deal. But at the same point, I'll take your guys' word if you did it, and I'm going to have to trust you on it. So, you know, let me know what the first shiny we're going to find is. Will it be Weedle? Will it be Rhyhorn? Will it be Piplup? Will it be, I don't remember who else we're hunting for at this point. Electabuzz. Will it be something I already own? What are you guys feeling? What are you guys feeling in your guts? Your guts of guts. Like I said, I want to elect the buzz. My gut says it's going to be Rhyhorn at this point, because I've seen a lot of Rhyhorns. I feel like I've checked Rhyhorn the most. So yeah, gut says Rhyhorn. Hope says elect the buzz. The one I think least likely to happen, which one do we least likely think to happen? I mean, obviously probably one of the ones I already have, but as ones I'm legit hunting, what's the one I think is going to be the last to happen? Which one's going to be my Dratini of this community day? Dratini, I still never found in its shiny thing through the 2 community days that I did with it, whether it be the Dratini community day or the year-end community day. I never found the shiny Dratini, and I still to this day have not found shiny Dratini. But nevertheless, who's going to be my so-called Dratini of this? I mean, Weedle kind of looks like Dratini, so could it be Weedle? It could be Weedle. Could very well be Weedle. I guess if I were to say, I guess Weedle. We'll just put it in the universe. It's going to be Weedle is the last one I get. Put it out there. Here comes 2 Electabuzzes straight away. Neither one are shiny, it looks like. Magikarps. I do actually kind of still need to collect Magikarps for the XL trophy, but at the same point, I'm trying to shiny hunt ones I don't have. So we've already been around this circle now twice, this little area that I've been hunting in. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out of here, and we can kind of talk about other stuff as we are pulling out of this hunting area and going into our next one. Right now, like I said, yes, I am in a car just driving around, but we probably will get out of the car too and do a little bit of walking. It's not like the warmest days. Yesterday would probably have been a better day if the community day happened, because it was like 60 degrees yesterday, or near there or something, like upper 50s. And today I think it's like maybe 40. Let's see, does my thingy tell me? 46. So yeah, it's whopping 46 degrees, which I mean, it's still up there. At least it's something decently warm, but at the same point, could have been warmer, but can't complain. What else can we check about in my thing? I mean, does it tell me like here's my battle stats in case anybody is curious, like how much I have done. So I've done what, 40 battles, 125 of them, streak of 6, start to start. So yeah, you can see I've not done many of these battles or things like that. I don't think I even have anything set up in party-wise. Like I said, I think the only thing that even has anything are my favorite Pokemons. In case you're wondering, these are all my favorite Pokemon that I have starred currently. These are either my favorites, favorite shinies, whatever you want to say in there. Trying to think. Let me go ahead and pay attention to the road because I am turning here. We're going to get the nice little warning that we're driving too fast here in probably the next couple seconds. So that'll be lovely to see. Always love seeing that warning. Ooh, Rhyhorn. Shiny? No, not shiny. Probably the only one we're going to get checked unless I'm magic and get the Piplup. Nope, I just got Rhyhorn again. Well, at least I say I tried. I tried for Piplup too while it was spawned there, but yeah. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit, right? Right. That's at least what some parents say, or different people as you get adulthood say. As far as raids near me, nothing's hatched. Yes. I could go by the Pokestops, but at the same point, I want to try to go with the main areas, the hubs of whatever. If we have to make cuts and all that, I will do so, whether it be in post or in the actual video where I'll just stop the recording and come back, kind of a deal. Try not my best to obviously do anything off screen at this point. Like I did this morning, obviously, but I didn't plan for something to be shiny. I just was clicking on stuff, playing the game in the morning, a few Pokemon here, a few Pokemon there, just to get my daily reward stuff, and happened to stumble upon a few shinies. I'm sorry, I apologize. Could have gotten 2 shinies on the this video, but you can't live in the past, you live in the now and move forward. We do have windy weather, which attracts psychics and dragons and flying types, probably. Is that what windy does? Yes, that's what windy does indeed. I like the buzz. Are you shiny? I don't believe so. No, you're not shiny. I do have enough candies pretty much for all these Pokemon. That's why I don't have to worry about too much of catching them to earn up candies. If I do see that I need to catch more of them, I will do so. But right now, I'm pretty sure I'm stocked on all the Pokemon that need, their shinies evolved up to the final evolution. I think the only one in my head that I can kind of maybe worry about is Piplup, but we can worry about that at a different time. My current buddy, as you see here, is Mr. Gullet. He is literally 5 kilometers away from evolving. All my Pokemon that I just haven't evolved yet because I don't have enough candies for are under the buddy tab, and it tells me how much I need to walk for as of the most recent day. So buddy 58 up there top left, the gigabyte or whatever, is 58 kilometers, or 58 candies, sorry, not kilometers, 58 candies away from evolving. So I kind of usually go by whoever's the closest to evolving and put them as my buddy, and that's how I usually work this. Now some of these might be wrong, like tentatively fledgling might be wrong, and I know for sure whatever the Ranunculus line guy is, Solosis, I don't know, whatever that dude's name is, I know he's for sure wrong, because I caught one of those in an egg like late last night, so he might be wrong. But yeah, most of my buddies are right there that I just don't have enough candies or don't see in the wild enough to, you know, have the ability to evolve without, you know, whether it be hacking or something like that. As far as hacking Pokemon Go, I don't full-on agree with it, but I do, I guess, get it and get why people done it. I mean, a lot of my regional things came from one of my friends that hacked it or whatever. There was a time that I was really highly considering basically setting up a separate account and playing, like, basically, you know, spoofing Pokemon Go and seeing how fast you can kind of get things collected and how fast you can kind of get through the game by hacking through it. But like I said, I know it's all a matter of like how quickly they catch you, type of things like that, things you do that can make you more prone to being caught. And I just don't like that thought of like, oh, it could ban something, and I don't want it to somehow be connected to my personal one. So as fun as it kind of sounded to do something Pokemon Go wise with hacking or whatever, whether it be a Nuzlocke type or whatever, I just figured let's be safer and be smarter and not, you know, try to do too much illegal activities. I mean, have I hacked stuff before? Yes. In my life, yes. I mean, I've done my 3DS or whatever for randomizers. I've done obviously ROMs and whatever else, but you know, sometimes you gotta enjoy some stuff. I mean, obviously I have Smash Brothers Infinite on my Wii or whatever it is, and obviously that's a ROM hack thing, so. But, you know, it's not an uncommon thing. There's a lot of others that kind of do that stuff. I mean, there's a lot of people that are in the spoofing community, and like I said, I can understand it. I get it. I mean, those that can't just travel to France easily or, you know, different areas, insert name here, I get why they want to spoof to get, you know, whatever regional variant is in that area. Trying to make sure this... Go ahead and just speed up past that car. Either way. So driving, well, kind of, I mean, I guess at this point I'm not really playing. At this point I'm watching the full road because obviously there's not going to be really Pokemon spawning while we're going, whatever, 30 miles an hour in this 30 mile an hour zone. Because I think it's under 20 is when the Pokemon Go allows it to start tracking stuff. I think step-wise it counts under 15 mile an hour. Pokemon-wise is under 20 mile an hour. Pokestops is 10 to 15 as well. Miles an hour because it like accommodates for bicycles and things like that, but obviously not like actual motor vehicles, which I understand. Like I said, I know early Pokemon Go days that let you do whatever, whenever, which I kind of liked. I did like the whole like full freedom to do whatever I wanted, whenever, whether it be during driving or not. But I get the whole safety aspect of like, let's kind of keep everybody actually paying attention to the roads and everything like that, and now putting the warning whenever you log in and all the safety features they have implemented, I do understand and get. So I do shit out Pokemon Go. I think it does still have a lot of great things about it, and it still has a lot of new things, whether it be for competitive players, people that are just kind of collecting to, you know, be like me, or different Go players in their own rights or whatever. But yeah, I don't think it definitely has died down. It definitely died down from what it used to be. Obviously, I mean, 2016 was the biggest year of this thing, and then I think kind of surged a little bit again during some of the releases and stuff like that. Kind of people came back like, oh, let me give it one last chance, kind of a deal. But it still tickles some people the wrong way with some of the features that it has on there. But at the same point, it's not horrible. I think the only thing I would kind of want more so is just better ways to earn the Poke Coins, I guess, other than really just gyms. It's the only way you can get them, and defending gyms, and you have to defend them over, I think it's a day to get 50 coins. or whatever. I think that's the only thing I would correct, just better ways to earn them. But at the same point, I get that's like their way to earn money is the Pokecoins. So it's kind of like, why would we give you more ways to earn them? I know a lot of like other apps and whatever. I know there used to be like Magic Piano and Zoomily or whatever, whoever it is, that you would watch an ad or, you know, do this certain task and you could get 1 coin, or I wish there was something like that too. I wouldn't mind wasting 30 seconds for an app for whether it be 1 to 5 coins a day kind of a deal. Just kind of feel like you're still earning something toward being able to get different stuff. Not that there's a lot in Pokemon Go that I really need. Like I said, a lot of what I just need to beat the game at this point are either in eggs, or there are outfits I do like and stuff I would like to have in my wardrobe ability. There's a Magmar. We already have shiny Magmar. Go ahead and turn in here. This used to be a nice little hot spot, or whatever you want to say. Nope, nothing I need there. Used to be always like Walmarts and shopping centers used to always have a lot of spawns for whatever reason, more so than Pokestops. I know a lot of it used to go by Ingress or whatever the game was that Niantic made, but that was obviously a while back ago. I don't know what it uses now, whether it be like, you know, something more official or not. Obviously, it has a lot of partners now, whether it be through Verizon or Starbucks and different things that have partnered with it throughout its time. I don't even know if you can still get the Starbucks drink at Starbucks. If you ask for the Pokemon Go drink at Starbucks, if that's still even a thing, with it being still a sponsored type of event. But either way, I'm trying my best to check things. I know there was a Weedle on the other side of me there, but gotta check. Oop, I tried to get to the Weedle there. Gotta still drive, because we're that green patch of areas where I'm trying to reach, but you can actually not reach it from where I'm at. You have to take a weird route around to get there. Right horn, nope. Right horn doesn't notice. I mean, I could like park my car like right where this little pathway is and walk down there, but same point, there is a driving area that you can reach. Another Electabuzz. I think if I'm actually thinking into it, I think shiny Electabuzz is just like a more calmer yellow, if I remember his shiny. And I feel like Weedle is like I know Kakuna is that red? No, that's Metapod's. It's red. I don't know. It's hard for me to remember. Like I said, some of these shinies. Gen 1 you'd think I really would know, because it's like one of my favorite generations. But, you know, it's not like I've actively shiny hunted. We will be shiny hunting a lot of these Gen 1 mons in our Let's Go series that we're doing. Our Let's Go EV shiny hunting series. So I guess we got to get kind of used to what they actually look like. Okay, so it doesn't connect back around like I thought it did, but it's alright. I know my way into there if I need to be. Oops, I did not mean to click on the C dot. Luckily it was not shiny, so we didn't waste a shiny thing there. Sometimes when I feel like I click on a mon, I kind of like, oh, I know it has a shiny, but I want something else to be shiny, and then that one too appear shiny. It's like, oh, I just used my shiny luck on something that I already owned as a shiny mon. Like, darn it, give me something I don't have shiny. But at the same point, there are those that say, you know, a shiny is a shiny, so, you know, take what you get. I guess there is a way that way to connect, so I guess I just went one turn too far. So we're going to check all the Pokemon here, so we don't need to worry about them. So I'm going to go ahead and turn. I think it's here. Also, with Christmas coming up, let me know what you guys are hoping for Christmas as well. I'd love to always hear that. I don't know really what my most wanted item is. There's a lot of things I would like, obviously, But I don't know really what I'm like, ooh, like, please give me this type of a thing is. I just have a lot of like, ooh, that would be nice kind of a thing, whether it be in video games or in just, you know, streaming equipment or different things like that. But it's, yeah, not like a super one. I think the last super one I had was either back in the PS4 days or Switch days. The PS5 does sound intriguing, obviously, but like, same point, kind of my argument to why I eventually kind of stopped playing on my PS4 and all that is that most of the games went to the Switch. So it's kind of like, I like the portability of the Switch, so why would I want to get a PS5 when I can play all these games, you know, anywhere I want, and, you know, not have to stick only on a PS5. I get now there is remote play on a lot of the PlayStations and stuff, so it does allow a little bit more freedom, but at the same point, it's not like a super big amount. Weedle. Not shiny. Right horn, nope. Nothing I want here. Looks like this road's all under construction, so I'm kind of like paying attention to what I'm doing. Are they expanding the road here? It looks like they might be expanding the road here. Right horn again, not shiny again, just fine. Let's keep on driving. Should I be catching things? Probably should be catching things. But oh well. Especially if I want to get to level 40 before the end of the year. Just to say that I did it. Say I beat the kind of like the game before they added the new 50 level cap and all that. And I think you get like a Legacy 40 award or something like that for accomplishing level 40 before the end of the year. And at this point I am, so pretty darn close. That's kind of like, why not keep trying for it? But I'm only, what, halfway there, basically a little over halfway to the thing. And I know there's ways to get basically near 1 million XP a day, but I think it requires obviously probably like a group of people to go with you and, you know, be able to do raids and stuff like that. But I don't always have that kind of abilities. I think I hit the Magikarp, didn't I? Yep, definitely hit the Magikarp. Yeah, we'll catch the Magikarp. Why not? Where'd that ball just go? Okay, now Magikarp wants to be difficult. Don't waste my balls, Magikarp. Just pull off right here. Another negative is right now I don't actually have heat in this car, so it's kind of like burr. Don't have ways to kind of like pre-warm up and then get out of the car to, you know, after I've warmed up and everything like that. So we'll stop here and then try to hunt around this area. Got a little bit of a token there, it looks like. So right now we got Weedle over here, who's not shiny. Electabuzz, who's also not shiny. And nobody else that I really need. Yeah, we don't have anything defending right now. Like, we don't have anybody in gyms. Apparently we have a glacial, whatever, and mossy lure down for whatever reason. Don't need anything to evolve that way. Do I need to I mean, I probably do need to open these gifts anyway, but do I have any gifts that are like close to enhancing friendship? I guess really only 2 that are kind of close, but not super close. Nothing that would ultra help my EXP gain or whatever you want to say. Yeah, not really much, but I could, yeah, so this is kind of my walking area. I walk that way, I believe. I think it's that way. Is it that way or is it that way? I don't know. One of these directions we walk. And this is my walking route that we can do. Anybody dead or need healing? Nope. How are we on items? Oh, we have very little items. We have, what, 8 lucky eggs still left. Originally had 14, but I used some yesterday. I'm pretty sure I already got my Pokestop and all that for the day. So nothing I can do there. Yeah, but I think I'll walk this area and kind of go from there. Ooh, Rhyhorn. Hello, Rhyhorn. Nope, not shiny. Gonna go from that. I'm trying to make sure there's nothing else I need to talk about Pokemon Go wise before we start this whole trekking. I haven't bought any stickers or anything like that. We already did the Pokedex recap. We already did my Pokemon recap. We've already seen all my badges. Obviously started pretty much the day that Pokemon Go started. I was actually in Chicago the day that Pokemon Go got released. So I think it was Chicago, I believe. Either that or St. Louis, I can't remember. Either way, whatever it was. It was Chicago because we went to, I believe it was Soldier Field, where it was for a soccer game. And we rode some trains and all that. I remember playing Pokemon Go at that time. Then my wife kind of got into it around that same time, and her mom, and obviously a lot of people, obviously around that time that Pokemon Go was released. My wife sticked with it until Gen 2, which kind of was like awesome to me, like seeing her get into a Pokemon game and all that type of stuff. That wasn't obviously still a main series game, but knowing, okay, maybe that's what kind of inspired the whole co-op idea, was like, oh, she did like that and everything like that. So maybe we could kind of, do something Pokemon Go, or Pokemon-wise on Pokemon Go. So yeah, she played through Gen 2, stepped away, obviously fell off of it, came back right before Gen 4's release a little bit, and then died off of it again. She just couldn't get right back, really back into it as she used to be, which I completely understand. Like I said, it is kind of to each their own on whether you like it or not. It does have a few gimmicks, but it does have some good little activities to it. But yeah, I do wish I had, I guess, more people that would want to play this with me. Even my nephew, who's like a big Pokemon person, doesn't play this a lot himself. But also, he's younger, so it's not like he can whether it be drive around or do Pokemon Go stuff. He would pretty much only probably be able to do it with me, kind of a deal. So that's just a note thing. Okay, we did get an egg that I can incubate here. So that is going to be the egg we're going to incubate. I thought you get this. Oh no, it's probably only during the 11 to 5 period. I'm going to try to see if we can get some of these rewards here. That won't be a bad thing to try to go for. And then kind of go for all this stuff. Try to get as much XP gained as possible. And just try to see. So I might, try on the lucky egg. And then we can, we'll hunt around this area. So I'm going to make a quick cut just so I need to make a little potty break. And then we'll come back here and then I will continue recording with the lucky egg and all that type of stuff and see what we exactly get. Whether it be repetitive shiny, new shinies, whatever it might be, and go from there. So yeah, we'll make a quick cut and we'll be right back. For you guys, it'll be all of a second. For me, it's going to be, I don't even know how long it's going to take me, but either way, we'll be right back, guys. Alright, we are back here in Pokemon Go World. Like I said, I don't know how long that was, for me, but, for you guys, it was all a matter of a second. Not even that. But what I realized is that the trail I wanted to walk was actually closed. So, meaning I am going to have to stick around with driving around again, which is what we did technically last time we were doing Pokemon Go Community Day hunting when it was this type of stuff. We were in a car driving around. It was back in my, when I was working for a pizza delivery company. Back in the day, fun notes, it was one of my second jobs ever, was as a delivery boy. So we're gonna go ahead and just dive right into driving to a location where we can more so safely drive around without having to worry about, traffic, other cars too much, things like that. So bear in mind, it might take a little bit to drive there, but for now I wanted to go ahead and just talk on few more things as I've now successfully relieved myself and everything like that. I could have got myself some food or whatever, but I'm feeling all right. I guess a drink or something wouldn't hurt, but at the same point, why not just keep bearing forward and see if we can maybe find something sparkly. I don't know if we will. We haven't had luck yet so far in the video, but we've been about almost 45 minutes in here, I think, is what I saw whenever I was last looking into it all. I know I was talking about at one point that I could have brought my Go Watch and all that, but I didn't like the risk of basically not guaranteeing if a shiny appeared being able to catch it. I wouldn't mind it so much if I knew it was trying to attempt to catch a Pokemon that I already owned. So for those that haven't watched our Let's Go EV shiny hunting route shiny hunting series, we have obviously run into shinies that we already owned with we already got shiny Rattata, then we ran into it 2 other times, and I was like, well, we already have shiny Rattata and Raticate. Why do we need more of them? And I ran away from them, kind of a deal. I wouldn't mind basically those failing or running away or bad things happening with those, but yeah, if it's ones that I don't own and I see that they ran away or didn't have the best chance to get, that's what scares me. I wouldn't mind using the Go Watch for, any other reason if it wasn't for the fact that I don't want to fail a shiny. I was actually surprised to see whenever I did the journal thing and saw the Aeron actually was caught by my Go Watch. And whenever I saw it, I was like, thank goodness it caught it, kind of a deal, because if I saw that the shiny Aeron ran away or was one of my lost encounters, I probably would have cried my eyes out. Okay, not really that intense, but something along that line where I would have been really upset with the fact that I couldn't have really tried my absolute best to get a shiny Aeron, because if I would have saw it, I would have golden raspberried it and all that type of stuff, curveball, ultra balled, everything to try and catch it. But somehow I caught it in a measly Pokeball with no other help. But thank goodness that it did actually catch it. So as I said, yeah, we're going to drive here to it's going to be actually in a park that I'm driving to here. I know that actually area that we were just in where I was saying I was going to walk was technically a park, but this is actually like a bigger park. It's probably on the scale of the old parks we used to do back in Terre Haute. Terre Haute used to have, 3 areas we could kind of drive through within a matter of usually minutes. It had the college dorm. It had, what was it called? Fairbanks Park, which was right on the edge of water. And it had Deming Park, which is the giant park, all that. This one has a college and a park near to it as well, but the college that's around our area is not as populated as whatever. It's more of like I don't even know, kind of like a small, I don't even know what, I guess other than smaller college. But yeah, so it's not going to have as many spawns as, say, if we were down in Terre Haute trying all this type of stuff out. And I don't really want to drive basically, 2 hours just to, have those types of spawns again and stuff like that, when we might be able to get the same kind of luck here around the same parks and stuff like that. Like I said, the park that I'm going to is a pretty big park. I think it's about the same size as the old Deming Park back in Terre Haute range, so it should be a decent size. It does have 2 separate areas we can go through, and it's right off the where like a library and all that is, which is right outside the park there, that has a good spawn point and everything like that. So we can definitely try our hardest out here to maybe get something sparkly. If not, if we don't get the shiny today, we do have one more day tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so we'll be able to go with this basically the entire day. I just figured while I had a few hours here, we can go ahead and do it now, and then come back with it the next day on the final day of what will be it all. I just wanted to give myself the best opportunities to shiny hunt during this event prior to everything. So hopefully that all makes sense, as the day has now turned into night, even though it's kind of early still. I mean, I guess it does turn night about 4 o'clock nowadays. I mean, somewhere between the earliest of 3:45 to 5 something is usually when it starts getting the darker tones here. And then I think in Pokemon Go, I don't remember when it exactly shifts over to night in Pokemon Go, but it does it pretty early now. Instead of, it used to be like 9 p.m. now it's like ultra early. Go ahead and catch one of these Magikarps. Maybe it'll be extra large size. We'll have to see. I feel like we're actually making gameplay things or whatever. Hopefully you guys will also not only tune into things like this, but turn into some of our other stuff. Like I said, yeah, we have our Let's Play sums where we just play a random game for, a bit, whether it be, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever it turns out to be. And then we do more things like streams where, we go live for an hour and a half to 3, maybe longer, depending on just how everything's flowing, and play through games on there, mostly Pokemon. But we eventually will have like Mario Kart and Smash Brothers coming up here soon. And then we also have like reaction videos. We have, I don't even know, so much different stuff, whether it be in just versus content or just different things. I mean, just go ahead and branch yourself around. I need to still talk with one of my former co-creators on his thoughts on me continuing a series that used to be ours, since he's kind of stepped away from our channel, and seeing what his honest thoughts are if I take it over. But other than that, everything else should be pretty much the same. Pokemon Versus will be coming back soon. Like I said, we have the Road to Sword / Shield going on. We will have the Mario Co-op, which was supposed to air yesterday at the time of recording this, but we've had holidays and a lot of just, I don't know, things going around this time of day, this type of month. So, preparing for the eventual Christmas coming up in the next month or whatever. So be notified that, yeah, I just kind of had a little bit of a hiatus, and I want to also talk to her on the fact of whether we could do each where we host an individual episode ourselves, which I think will be like the 5th and 6th episodes, and seeing which one she would want on the individual episodes, or if she wants to even do that, or just keep it always us. And then, like I said, once we finish the Mario co-op, we'll have the Pokemon Black and White co-op coming up, which I'm super excited for. And then... yeah, we also have, what else do we got coming up? Like I said, we'll eventually have some Mario Versus and Mario Kart, or, Smash Brothers, or different things like that. We could play some Mario Party. Definitely want to do some more Mario Party. Let's play Mario Parties again. We used to do every single Mario Party. So we did Mario Party 1, I think we did Mario Party 2, and then we did Mario Party, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10 maybe? I don't know, I don't remember the exact ones we've done on the channel, but where we play a round of Mario Party, and then we play a few mini games in the mini game area, just to kind of play through a little bit of Mario Party. It's always fun seeing different mini games in the Mario Party world, so I think that'll be another fun one we could bring back again, and see if you guys want to always, contribute in some way. Other than that, though, we obviously will have Smash Infinite coming up some point through the next year. I wanted it at the end of this year, just with everything trying to dedicate to getting to Sword and Shield as fast as possible. It's been just kind of hard. I've been trying not to overload myself too much with projects. I want to get to Kingdom Hearts 3 eventually, playing on a couple of other Kingdom Hearts games. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, I know next about basically from the month of October, maybe even before that, but probably guaranteed October through November, we're going to have Games I Grew Up On series and a celebration into our 5 years of YouTube coming up. So that'll be definitely something to look forward to. We're going to be playing all through the month of October. All the games that I played through my childhood, the first game ever, which was Sega, playing Sonic the Hedgehog. Then I played like Pokemon Puzzle League, Pokemon Stadium, what else did I play? Pod Racer, I don't even know. So many, whether it be on PlayStation, like Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, Kingdom Hearts, obviously, and Dragon Ball Z Budokai. I don't even remember how many other ones I had in my mind. Sly Cooper, I don't know. There's a bunch of them where we're going to just be doing one-offs, little things. I don't know if we'll actually beat some of those games, but definitely be playing a lot of the ones that I grew up on. Pokemon, obviously, until we reach near our 5-year channel anniversary. Then for the 5-year channel anniversary, we're going to play a lot of the games that we started out with. So Pokemon Red, Mario and Sonic at the Rio Olympic Games, Smash Brothers Brawl was back in those days, that we were kind of playing because that's what we owned. And then we had Mario Kart Wii and stuff like that. The stuff that really got us wanting to do the YouTube stuff and all that, make content, play those games to honor our 5-year anniversary, and play those first videos that we ever did with Wii Party, Mario and Sonic at the Rio Olympic Games, and I don't remember what other random ones we did back in the day. We did Pokemon card versuses, and obviously we'll probably have PokeChat and all that great stuff honoring our 5-year history, and then a 5-year highlight video to honor the 5 years that have come prior. All that amazing stuff coming up during the 5-year anniversary, and then we'll have a new trailer, basically an intro trailer that will come around that time. A lot of great stuff coming up in late in year next year, but obviously still a lot of great stuff still coming until that point. Like I said, with Road to Sword, Road to Shield, I'm sure some shiny hunting and different things, different gamings, whether it be Smash Brothers and stuff like that. I've already talked about probably 15 times in this video, but hey, whatever. Definitely a lot of stuff to look forward to, and we're always welcome to suggestions. If you guys wanted to see a certain game or whatever, we always take recommendations and all that. I guess I can take off my mask now. I am in a car, and I'm already, back out of the, my potty break or whatever you want to say. Let's see, what else can we talk about here? I know I kind of hit a little bit of a standstill there as I was trying to pay attention to the road. But yeah, as you guys saw, I started out with a more, I don't even know what to call it, populated area. Now I'm going to more of a rural area, more near where I actually live, but not actually where I live. Obviously, I'm not going to dox myself too much. I mean, I do have a video literally showing my house when we were, the before and after, all the add-on, where we added on the 3 bedrooms, and what else did we add on there? I don't even remember all that we added on. The shed, and, well, the shed just was, the shed was there, but we moved the shed back, from what it was, and added a fence and all that now. So a lot of crazy stuff. Let's see, is this Piplup shiny? It is not shiny. Wah. Why aren't you shiny, Piplup? Like, you had one job. Be shiny. That's all I asked. I shouldn't be too mad at Piplup. It is kind of cute. It's a very cute one. Funny note is actually when I was working, I worked at Cedar Point as an arcade host, and prior to me coming back to Pokemon, so this was back when Gen 4 and 5 were released, those were the toy for Skee-Ball, where Piplup, Turtwig, and Chimchar were the awards you could get. And obviously, I mean, I knew Pokemon still existed or whatever, but at the same point, I wanted to... I guess at that point I was kind of falling off of it for whatever reason. After Gen 3, I kind of fell off Pokemon in order to, I don't know, just look at other things. I was playing, Star Wars Battlefront around the time. I was playing Madden. I was playing Smash Brothers Melee back in those days. I mean, right after Gen 3, I just kind of fell off Pokemon for a little bit and pursued other interests, I guess. I mean, I still loved Pokemon, especially those first 3 generations. But just for whatever reason, just kind of fell off of it between Gen 4 or 5, and then once ORAS came out, so 6, I guess, as well, the X and Y and stuff like that. So, I did, like I said, come back in ORAS, literally where I left off with the remakes and everything. So, yeah, I don't know where I'm going with all this, but still, like, I found it funny that I did technically see Gen 4 and 5 stuff, but it didn't make me actually want to go and get them. As much as I love the Pokemon now, and I wish I would have stuck with it and played them and experienced them back in the day, I just, for whatever reason, fell out of it. I don't know what it was. I mean, there was part of it that was like I got tired of it, because every time I got a Pokemon game, I think it was collecting them all, catching them all, transferring from old games to catch them all type of a deal. And it got hard basically buying 2 games worth. My brother had fallen out of, so who was always my help. He would always buy the opposite. When I had Red, he had Blue. When I had Ruby, he had Sapphire, so on and so forth. So it just made it easier to collect and things like that, and trade and complete the Pokedex. Well, once after Gen 3, we had 300 Pokemon at that time, I think about 350 or so, and then Gen 4 was being announced, and I was like, 400 plus Pokemon's a lot to collect, even though it'd be only really 100-ish that I would have to actually get to add to my Pokedex. But for whatever reason, I just didn't get into the Gen 4 stuff. I obviously saw like Lucario and Smash Brothers. I've heard of Diamond and Pearl at the time, but yeah, nothing was saying, ooh, let me go buy these Pokemon games for whatever reason. I don't know really what it was. And then, then Black and White came out and all that, and again, just nothing made me say, ooh, let me go buy it, let me go try it out, let me go check it out. I don't even know if I knew of Black and White's existence until later on. I don't even know when I guess I knew of it, but obviously I came back to Pokemon in ORAS days, so after a little bit into Gen 6. Never played Gen 6 for a while, but still got back into it in the ORAS days, because I figured, I pick up where I left off, play the remakes of the games that I last played. Got into it, loved it, even though it was a little hand-holdy for ORAS for me personally. I still loved the game. Actually, I played that on the channel, that Omega Ruby game. That was when I kind of came back to Pokemon a little bit. And then we got to see Sun and Moon brand new come out and experience that game. I didn't do that on the channel, but I did play Sun and Moon just on my own fun time. It was Pokemon Sun, actually, not both, but I played Pokemon Sun. I didn't really try the Ultra games because I kept hearing everybody talk about them and how they were the same, but every part of me wishes now that I would have done Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. But either way, you can't live in the past, just kind of move forward again, like I said. And I did the Let's Go's because obviously they were Gen 1 remakes, and I had to know what they were like, and they looked decent, and I mean, they sounded intriguing, liking Pokemon Go, and all that. I was like, oh, let me just give it a shot. Let me just see what it'll be like, and whether I'll like it or not. And I personally enjoyed Let's Go. I liked the different aspects that they added to it. I still think of all the Gen 1 games, I guess it kind of ties with the original Gen 1. I think just the nostalgia of the original Gen 1 is what keeps Gen 1 so up there for me, with the music and the, the memories of playing Gen 1 and all that back when I was a kid. But at the same point, looking at it now, it had a lot of cool story elements and a lot of cool post-game stuff and a lot of cool reward systems, things that made it definitely intriguing to want to replay or play again. But it did have a lot of hard time too, and want to replay over and over again without either doing a randomizer or something of it, whereas you could do that with the legit original Gen 1. You could randomize them easily. You could do all these other factors with it. And, I mean, yeah, it had a lot of new mechanics, and I like the way they were trying to go with trying to incorporate Pokemon Go into, the main series stuff and what they were trying to do, but yeah, I think there's some hits and misses there. Like I said, I personally did love it, but I don't, again, see myself actively wanting to play it over and over and over again like I do the Fire Red, Leaf Green remakes and or the original Red and Blue. But, like I said, I still think ultimately if I looked at the games versus the original games, I kind of give it 1% more just because of all the gameplay stuff it added. It added some more post-game features. It added some rebattle features that I really liked, using like the Alolan forms and things like that. So, a lot of cool things for sure that Let's Go did. And then obviously we had Sword and Shield, which I still have not touched, played. I've seen obviously gameplay of Sword and Shield and different stuff. I know a lot of these Pokemon, I know I'm not like actively, again, because I'm driving, but not too hardcore trying for, because I will be, going past them again. But we are pretty close, right? There's part of the park here, and then it actually goes all the way over there as well. So it's a pretty big area. Just obviously this is what I always refer to as the rare grass area, and then over there is just like additional park, but this is what they actually call the park. So what I always start at is those gyms up there where the Torchic is. I start at those gyms and work my way through the park's back entrance, I guess what it is technically, and then lap myself around through the front entrance and then go forward from there. No shinies yet. I don't remember how long also it took us to get a shiny last time we did one of these recordings. But, I don't mind trying hard. What other raids do we got going on here? We have a Bagon, which we already have shiny, and Torchic, which we already have shiny. Wish we had more of the ones I didn't own, like Mudkip and stuff like that to try, just for, I guess, EXP and things like that. Let's see if I can get this Electabuzz. Yes, I can, but it's not shiny. I don't know if it's increased odds all hours like it used to be, or what the exact details of this one is, but we're gonna just keep trying here and keep hoping that something will sparkle for us. But again, it is still early, so we're gonna just do a little loop-de-loop, do a loop-de-loop and pull. Now your shoes are looking cool. SpongeBob references. I don't even know if the library is open today. What is today? Today is, well, I guess it's community day, so it would be a Friday or Saturday, whatever this is. So it does close early on weekends, which I think is weird. Why is the library, at least my library, why is it open later on weekdays than it is on weekends? That's something I don't get. It was the opposite at ISU, which I guess that one kind of makes sense because it is like at a college. But, this is right off of college, so you'd think it'd be open later on weekends instead of, weekdays. But, whatever, to each its own. Let's go ahead and catch this Magikarp for XL chances. Do a little curveball. I'm not going to try really, really, really hard for this stuff. That's also another reason why I haven't turned on my EXP thing yet, as I haven't entered the park area yet. So don't want to be wasting things. Might do a drive-through of the park first and then come back through, so that way we kind of know what the spawns are, and then we can kind of focus on catching whatever we want for additional EXP gain. Ooh, we did get the extra large. Nice. Let's go ahead and click this Pokestop for more balls and whateverness. There's also that area too that we can go through if we want. That might have some spawns, but we'll worry about that when we are technically, I guess, exiting the park and coming back through, because it is a nice little circle area. And actually they have like a Christmas light show going through that area over there. So yeah, this is kind of like what is considered our local park. There is like a pool here and what else is there? A fitness center and all that beautiful stuff. So let's go ahead and enter this area. Been to the pool a few times over here. And the college is over there where the bag-on rate and all that is. All that's the college area right through there. And the spawns aren't that amazing throughout the park. Or not the park, sorry, the college, sorry. My words are all twisting themselves at this point. Alright, Electabuzz, not shiny. I can call them something not shiny and it'll be shiny. Always make sure, 100% sure I see the like things. Unless I know 1,000,000,000% what their shiny is, I always make sure I get to the screen where it says its name and logo and all that. That way I make 1,000,000,000% sure it's not something that's shiny and doesn't have a noticeable thing. Alright, here we go. Going through the park. Got a Rhyhorn. Like, that's one I know is yellow, so I can run away, but it does get pretty close to the little name and whatever logo before everything. Got a lot of mega raids going on. It looks like tonight for whatever reason, but, you know, whatever it wants to do. Okay, we got 4 possible shinies that are new, we don't own. Piplup, not shiny, but Piplup would be boosted right now, too, which is nice, because it's raining. It's not raining, actually, for me, like, you know, in real life, but it is saying it's raining in game, so, you know, give me the boosted CP Piplup, and that'd be nice. I think that makes its appraisal better if I think correctly. I don't know. I guess it could still have a bad rating, but still, Electabuzz, not shiny. Oh, Electabuzz will be boosted too because of the rain. I think the only area we won't go is to the right there. For right now. We might go back through that way eventually once we go through the Christmas light section I told you guys about. Then we'll come back through that exit and start our lucky egg there. See if we can get this Piplup. It's kind of on the corner of the screen there, so I don't know if I'm going to get it. Ooh, I did get it. Nice. Alright, another Electabuzz that's not shiny, and then 2 Piplups just appeared, which one is definitely not shiny. I guess I don't know why I'm saying definitely not, because it's not like I 100% know Piplup shiny. I feel like it's a lighter blue. Might be wrong. Everything I just feel like is like a lighter color of its real self, Electabuzz and Piplup. And what Weedle I said was like a purplish color, maybe. Maybe not. Nothing here. Couple random Porygons. Like that whole area that's over there I can't reach because it's literally across a body of water, so I can't really, I mean, I guess I could drive across the water, but at the same point there's a little bit of definitely danger there. Something that just says don't do that. Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't show water here. Technically to my left is water. It's not just land, so I'm surprised they don't have water on the map. Maybe it's a newer man-made thing, or I don't know. I don't know why there's not showing water all through here. There definitely is water. This area floods a lot too whenever it rains a lot. It's a big floodplain because it's so low down on the ground. So a lot of times the park will get flooded. Another Electabuzz. Another Electabuzz. A Weedle. Magikarp. Ooh, my egg's hatching. I don't remember if these have heightened chances for shinies or just something. Trico, you already own that shiny, but still, not mad about a Trico. So now we need to collect another Pokestop for a chance at an egg. Perfect, we got a 2K egg, which is exactly what we need because those are the ones that are holding the Pokemon I need. Can't really control what's inside those two kegs, though. So normally where that little thin trail is leads to the back park area that you can hunt some more in. But like I said, you have to access that all through foot. You can get to the very far, if you can see those 3-4 Pokestops way down here where I'm clicking. That is an area you can technically drive to. That's where the playground and all that is for the park. You can go in there with a car, but all the areas in between, which is kind of like cemetery and backwards trails and stuff like that, you cannot access with car. Which kind of stinks. A lot of spawn areas you just only can access by foot. But it's all good. A couple Abras, a Ghastly. Can't go this way. Can't go where the Weedle. We can't go on that road. Technically, the only way you can get in the other side of the park is the right entrance, which I think is a little weird. Because there is an entrance right to the right of that Blaziken. If you can see that little road there. There is a path there for the park, but then you miss the whole left side, I feel like. So, I'm going to choose not to go that way. It has been literally all community day spawns, which I kind of like. It's not been any non-community day spawns that I've really seen too much of. Which means I feel like they're actually maximizing the chances of a shiny community day Pokemon. Got a little bit of a lag here, a little lag spike. That's fine, it's fine. 2 Electabuzzes that aren't shiny. So let's go this way. Blup, not shiny. Not found a shiny yet. Could be checking more Mons, but at the same point, I feel like we're doing pretty darn good. Like seeing Electabuzz and Magmar next to each other because they're like the counterparts to one another. So now we're going to go through what is technically the front entrance of the park, which is this little road up here to the left, the first road. Kind of like we're going back the way we came, but kind of not. Weedle. Not shiny. Piplup. Might lag out. Nope, didn't lag out. Surprised. And Electabuzz, it's not shiny. Alright, here we go. To that long turn in. Okay, just Electabuzz. Go ahead and stop here because the spawns are being a little on the laggy side, but that's fine. It's to be expected sometimes when playing this game. Gotta give it a minute or two. Come on now. Oh boy, there's all 3 Electabuzzes just appear. We got one more Electabuzz to check out for this guy. I like how Electabuzz's tail is kind of like a cat tail. What's Electabuzz supposed to be like animal-wise? I don't even know. I definitely get like cat vibes from its tail. Nothing shiny there. Got a little bit of a flood zone here. Not too bad. Just a little bit of water over the path. Piplup. So remember, we were over there. Now we are over here now. Like I said, there's no way. I mean, on foot, there's a way back over there, right where this road is. It's a little bridge, foot bridge. But there is no way by car in order to get to the other side. Here we got 3 Electabuzzes, so let's check all 3. Number 1, number 2, nothing, and 3, nothing at all. Get at least a shiny, that'd be nice. I know whenever we did this the last time, I did so much editing that sometimes I wouldn't even get the recording of the actual shiny reaction, that to try to keep it shorter. But you know, as long as I get having stuff to talk about, I don't mind making this a longer video type thing. 4 other hours later, I shouldn't actually joke, because with how many shinies there actually I need, could happen. I mean, I'm seeing them all. They're just not being shiny, you know. You know what I'm saying? They're not appearing as shiny yet. I see a lot of the ones I need with Piplup, Rhyhorn, and Electabuzz, but they're just not being their shiny alternates. Alright, we're coming up on Porygon Road, apparently. Now we're over by this Pokestop. Couple C-dots over here. And then we're going to head toward the, like I said, those Christmas lights and everything like that, and go around that little circle to see if we can maybe find a shiny through there. A couple Charmanders and a Ghastly, it looks like, that are the spawns so far. Hello, Team Rocket. Could battle you guys, but at the same point, I don't feel like there's a point. Okay, so another Rhyhorn right by the Pokestop. Not shiny, not alternate colored. Got Piplup. Nope, don't believe so. Alright, let's head to the Christmas light section. And then we will, I don't even know where we'll go next. Just trying our best here to give ourselves the most opportunity. I guess we could go to the other side. Was that a shiny Snover? Yes, it is a shiny Snover. Very pretty shiny. Nice blue accents. Like that. I like that a lot, actually. Do not have a shiny Snover, but I do like those blue accents. I wish the bottom of them changed a little bit more, but can't have it all. Alright, Electabuzz again. Nope. Another Electabuzz. Got a car coming up behind me, which I don't like. Makes me feel rushed. Makes me feel like I have to actually, like, drive again. 3 tentative shinies to my left here, it looks like. And I'm not going to be able to check any of them. I already checked that Electabuzz, I already know. Piplup, I don't remember if you were there. Off the top of my head. Okay, let's speed up a little bit because this car's catching up to me. Another Piplup. Oh. Almost there. We're going to go to the first turn on the right up here. That's where we're going next. Right here. I hope it's right here. Okay, what are the odds that you go to the same turn as me? You stalker. No, I'm just kidding. It does have Christmas lights up, so, you know, they could have a kid with them. I mean, with someone with kids, you know, it does make sense. It's very plausible. Actually going in a different entrance than I normally do. I don't think I've ever been this way. Pretty Christmas lights. Try to go on the outside first, then we'll head inside. Going about 15 miles an hour through here. So we're probably not going to get a lot of spawns because of the fact that we're going so fast. Back here, so hopefully they're not gonna keep following me as I do my little U-turn action. Let's see if they're really stalking me or not. Let's go. Okay, looks like they kept going. Good. Great car. Always, it always feels so weird when a car follows you for like 2 or 3 straight turns. You're like, are you going the same place as me? Or are you really just like following me? Get a little sus there, Alright, let's make our way back to the circle here. I'm surprised there wasn't even I'm surprised there's not even a single Pokemon spawn at these areas. Maybe it's since there was a car behind me, so it didn't spawn any Pokemon. Could be very much likelihood. Could also be that we don't have like the greatest of signals out here. I mean, we do have like 3 bars now, but it's not like an ideal hot spot throughout this little area of the park. A couple Abras. Abra. I always remember Abra from, again, Pokemon Puzzle League because of Sabrina uses one in 2 of the modes. So, where do you go to get in here? It looks like it's like somewhere around here, because like based on the roadway, it should be somewhere around here somewhere. It's like I'm right next to it. Maybe it's this road. Yeah, it's definitely this road. This is that road. Okay, cool. Gotta love when Pokemon Go maps don't line up with real life maps, but that's a possibility. Roads do change, folks. Let us bring him silver and gold. Okay, actually, I shouldn't probably sing Christmas songs. Those are probably copyrighted out the wazoo, aren't they? Well, I'll try my best to describe the Christmas lights. How about that? Now you guys can know. We got Waving Santa. I guess I could like show my camera, but then we don't see the Pokemon spawns. We got Waving Santa in a car. Ooh, we have upgraded, folks. Waving Santa in a car. What's next? Ooh, it's a carousel. I see a carousel with horses. They're all horses. Yes. Very pretty. Very much pretty. Next, we got a Christmas tree with the North Pole and I believe reindeer. Yes, those are reindeer lights. Good job, me. Good job knowing my Christmas animals. I'm so proud of myself. Do you guys know your Christmas animals? Do you know your Donner, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, whatever? Are those seals? What is that? I don't know what that is. Kind of looks like there's some angels back there. Goat. Looks like Frosty the Snowman has fallen over. Oh no, poor Frosty. We got Cinderella's carriage here. Hello, Cinderella's carriage. I see Moses way back there in the distance. Hello, Moses. With his, looks like he's got some goats back there, but I see like the ark and stuff. Next, we got Guy with Horse. Hello, Guy with Horse. Actually, oh, wait, he has a sled. Never mind, I see the sled now. It looked kind of weird. Okay, don't judge me. We got security car. Hi, security car. That's not a light, guys. It's just a security car. We got Santa again, but that one's not a light either. It's just a thing. We got 3 waving snowman and elves putting gifts into a giant stocking bag. We got Christmas tree number 2. We've got a whole what kind of looks like a barn kind of thing. Awning, maybe is a better term. Of skaters, ice skaters. We got 4 horses pulling a carriage. We got Santa driving a train waving now. Ooh, he's upgraded his car to a train. Next will be in a plane. If we keep going through these upgrades. North Pole again. Next Christmas decoration will be Santa in a sleigh. I guess that's kind of a plane, isn't it? Wouldn't you say that's a plane? Guys, I would think that's a plane, actually. Sleighs do fly based on lore. Ooh, actually, I really love this light. It's an elf with a cannon that shoots out a gift to another elf that catches it. That's actually a really cool Christmas light. I really like that one. I want that one. Give me that Christmas light for Christmas, please. Thank you. Bye. That's all I need. That's my TED Talk. Next, we got another North Pole. A lot of North Poles. More elves. Oh, this one's putting gifts into a stocking. Gifts into a stocking elf. I guess I could, once I get back to the circle, I could show you guys all the lights. Oh, wait. Santa driving a tractor. He's downgraded. I mean, is that a downgrade, though? He's throwing gifts into the back of the tractor, and now we got Santa on a motorcycle. Okay, he's upgraded again, guys. Santa on a motorcycle with the stocking thing. All the ways that he apparently delivers gifts. We got Frosty the Snowman waving at us to say goodbye as we're approaching the exit to another North Pole. Yeah, I'm not too shabby of lights here. Do you guys really want to see them? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. We can do that tomorrow. If we're feeling up to it. I could add it in post or something. The Christmas-like section of whatever this is. Wherever we are. So it looks like to get out of here, we gotta go this way again. And then we still have no raids that we need, correct? Correct. Next raid that doesn't even hatch until 7:09. That's a 1-star raid, and then 6:34 and 7:04. So a lot of waits on raids. It looks like at least 11 minutes for the next possible raid. I guess there's the Mega Gengar raid. Oh, we got a 6:27 1-star raid somewhere. That's like 4 minutes away. That's not bad. Where's that at? Where's that 6:27 one? Of course, it's not going to show on my map. You guys saw that, right? I wasn't going crazy. I might be going crazy. Very well could be going crazy, guys. Do not quote me. I could be going crazy. We are approaching downtown of my city, so we are going to be nearing more raids, but at the same point. All right, let's check this right horn while we're stopped here, waiting for this car to pass by. Yo, car, what's up? About to be back at the library again. I feel like I could go through downtown. It has so many roads through downtown. I guess I could just go through the main road like we did back in Terre Haute days, where we just went down the College Storm Road. There's 4 roads through ISU. We could kind of always shiny hunt down. But those were all one-way roads, so it was a lot easier to kind of figure out on where we needed to venture toward. Oh, the Rhyhorn despawned. Piplup, are you shiny? You are not shiny. Well, shiny Pokemon, please come on down. Shiny Pokemon to the front desk, please. Shiny Pokemon to the front desk. Guess I should have tried a bigger approach. Shiny Pokemon to the main office, please. Shiny Pokemon to the main office. Okay, that didn't work. Shiny Pokemon to the principal's office, please. Shiny Pokemon to the principal's office. Oh man, they didn't even go for the president. Wow. I could say president at this point, but at this point, what else is really a hard term thing? You don't not go to the principal office. Come on now. You don't do that. You don't be naughty. So here's the ride around the college that I was talking about here. Going right by the college here. See, not the craziest of spawns like ISU times were. This college just doesn't really have it going for it like ISU does, but I understand. I get it. I will always get it. Get it, got it, good. Okay, let's go, I guess, straight. Really, we could go like multiple ways here. Still haven't gone in that direction, where I said the back entrance of the park is. Got another Abra. Team Rocket Grunt, who we're gonna probably tackle. Are we gonna tackle this guy? I think we're gonna tackle this guy. Guys, I think we're gonna tackle this guy unless this Rhyhorn saves his butt. I think the Rhyhorn's gonna save his butt. Nope. Tackled. Okay, another major roadway. Not really major roadway, but another roadway where I have to actually, like, watch the road. Kind of a deal. Oh, more cars. Hello, cars. Okay, here we go. Going down to downtown. I didn't know you could put metal into gyms, or did I? Maybe I didn't know that. I don't know. I just don't feel like you see him defending a lot, I guess. Another Rhyhorn. That's not shiny. What about you, Weedle? Are you shiny? Like, real talk, Weedle. Are you shiny? No, you're not. What about you, Electabuzz? Are you shiny? Look, guys, it's Shiny's cousin. Not shiny. Remember that line from the original time we did this. It's Shiny's cousin, not shiny. Could always split this up into parts too. We might also end up doing that as well, depending on a length of everything and storage of phone and stuff like that. That is a Magikarp. Won't really do much for me. C-Dot, we already have you. Right near the heart of downtown now. We still have cars behind us, so we kind of have to be careful. Drive smart, check Pokemon, but drive smart first. If we have to drive smart in order to avoid everything, we gotta drive smart. Of people running around downtown, even though it's like a 40-degree day out. But, you know, more power to them. Go out there, enjoy the town, enjoy life. No, not Rhyhorn, not Rhyhorn, not Rhyhorn. Sedata is over there. Piplup, what about you? No, I don't believe so. No. What about you, Weedle? No, Pointy Horny Boy is not shiny. That did not sound right, but, you know, hey, whatever works here. We got an Aggron Wade. And nothing else until 7:09. Okay. Okie dokie. Hello, Electabuzz. I think I'm going to head toward the other park here, just to kind of see what maybe does spawn in that area. Just as a whatever, since we're not going to be able to really actively walk around. Some of it's due to virus, some of it's due to just limitations on where we can go, and cold weather. I mean, cold weather is never fun. I mean, I guess there are probably a few people out there that like the cold, but I personally like warmth over cold. Just my personal opinion. Give me warm days over cold days any day. I can find easier ways to cool down than I can to warm up. Got another raid up here, which is a Ralts raid. Actually, that's not a bad one. I'm gonna go right here. Gotta tell him we're a passenger, you know. Got this Magikarp while we're raiding. Waiting. I can talk. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, I gotta love those non-wiggling wiggles. Half extra large, I don't think those count. So Ralph's is over there. Don't even know how you get to Ralph's, to be honest with you guys. I have no idea. Like what road that is. Lived here like a little bit of time, I'm still not familiar with all the roads. So yeah, like the Roltz Raid's down there, but I don't know that road. So we'll just pass up the Roltz Raid. It's okay. It's okay. We'll live. Let's go to the other park here, which is down there. Like I said, this park does not have whatever. Like I said, it's technically still the same park as what's down there. But you can see all these smaller trails means it's a walking trail instead of a driving trail. But there is this small little section you can still drive into where the actual playground is that you can still access part of the park at least. I think it's like 4 Pokestops and that's it. You can't even access the gyms without walking, which kind of stink. Got 2 minutes to a raid way down yonder, it looks like. Ooh, bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Of course, no one's out of the park, which does not shock me. Piplup. Magmar, another Piplup. Not shiny. 3 Piplup chances here. Will Piplup be the first shiny Pokemon of the day? Willy! 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 Nope. I would have nicknamed him Willy too. Darn it. Nothing sparkly out here in no man's land. Man, we're getting no luck on this community today. I feel like we were getting them definitely much faster back in the day, but then again, maybe we had better strats, better ways of doing this all. I don't really know actually. Collect this up. Why not just collect something? No, not shiny either. Are shinies not allowed on video? Is that what it is? Is shiny just not allowed on video? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the thing. You guys think that's the thing? I think it could be a thing. I mean, it could be checking like everything, but at the same point, that's a lot of checking for stuff that I technically already own. Like I could be checking all these gas leaves and stuff. Let's go ahead and collect these Pokestops. Get some free items. Why not? We need some free items. I'm trying to think also really quick while I'm stopped over here in this park, where else I can kind of go that maybe I could hunt in. But it's just one of those that's like, I don't even know where to go. A champ, which I don't have a shiny of, but at the same point I would rather have a chop shiny than a champ. Ralts, like I said, though I do need, but I've just never been down that road and I don't know really what building that's at. Is it a church? Okay, that did not answer my question. Where did it go? 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 Oh, there it is. Is it a church or what is it? What is it that this building is? That where the Rolls Raids is? Look at that hairdo. Nope, it's something interesting. I don't know. Looks like it could have a parking lot, but same point. Don't think I want to risk an area I don't know, so we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Let me go ahead and turn off the tracker for that. Darn. Well, I think we're going to have to be doing some cuts here, guys, until we find shinies, because otherwise this is just going to be a long video of me just clicking on Pokemon until we find something. Might have to make necessary cuts in order to hope to find some shinies. I just saw some really, well, apparently I'm not going to catch him. I wanted to see just exactly if Piplup I do, because he was the one I was not sure of. Everybody else I'm like 90% sure if I have enough candies on in order to evolve. Piplup is the only one in my head that I'm not sure of 100%, but I'll check it right now to see how much candies he has. Oh yeah, he has enough. Technically. He needs like, what? 75-ish more candies to really guarantee or whatever, but technically he's pretty darn close. He's close enough, you know, close enough. Alright, come on. We gonna transfer him today or not transfer him today? What the heck? Little lag city up in here. But yeah, we'll do some cuts. Like I said, this is all gonna be a 2-day event anyway, so we'll be making some necessary need be whatever, you know, to guarantee, you know, as much entertainment. Like I said, as long as I'm talking and stuff like that, it doesn't bug me how long this is going, but definitely running out of places to go and things to do, especially with how cold it is. So yeah, I'll make a cut here and we will just kind of pop around, you know, whenever we can, talking about more, and if anything comes up, we'll, you know, have our reaction to that as best as we can. So yeah, hopefully you guys will understand it all, and yeah, hopefully so far you have enjoyed the video, even, you know, with all this struggling. It reminds me of my Let's Go stuff. It's like, you guys are supposed to have, you know, enhanced things, you know, it's like when you have the 32 chain, you know, you're supposed to be more likely to find a shiny, and then you go like 5 days without finding a shiny. You're like, what the heck? Where's my enhancedness? Make you again feel like you're doing something wrong. But either way, let's just go ahead and do the cut now, and we'll come back if we ever find a shiny or just something else we can find to hunt around in. So be right back, guys. We get a shiny and it's Piplup! Whoever said Piplup in the comment section, you win a shout out. Hello, Mr. Piplup. Look at you. You're so cute and light blue like I thought you were. Well, I don't know how long it's been since we last recorded, but, you know, I kept going and kept catching things. You know, I have actually, as you'll see, eventually I have a little lucky egg going for XP, all that great stuff. So let's go ahead and get this this shiny Empoleon, if I can say the Pokemon's name right. I'm so glad I checked all these Pokemons. Look at you, you're so cute. Look at you, you little penguin guy. So we don't have to worry about Piplup anymore. Now we still got Rhyhorn and Weedle still left here. And Electabuzz, obviously. As still ones we need to obtain here shortly. Let me go ahead and do a little bit of a U-turn action here up in this area. We are actually up at the library again. Been just kind of doing rounds around the library park area that we've been kind of hunting in, and there's Mr. Shiny Empoleon. Let's see here. Rhyhorn, are you going to follow it up? No, Rhyhorn's not going to follow it up. Darn. Don't need you anymore. Nothing else that I really see. We'll go ahead and collect this Pokestop for no reason. And do we want to try this raid? Can I handle an Alolan Marowak by myself? Every part of me says no, I can't. But you know what? Let's just throw an Alolan Marowak raid in there. And okay, so we need things that are super effective against Alolan Marowak, like dark types and rock types and water types and groundwater types, and what else is super effective against Alolan Marowak? It's Fire Ghost, correct? Fire Ghost. So darks, water, I don't know what else is super effective on this thing. I don't know. I don't think ground is. Well, ground's super effective on fire, but fire's not anything useful. Psychic's weak to that. Steel, no. We do have a pure water type. Let's just do that. Let's just do this party here. We do have the lucky egg going. No one's dying. No one's dead. Could turn on a star piece for no reason other than just to have it on. I'm going to go ahead and park my car while I'm just kind of chilling here. I guess I could turn it off at the same point. It's all good. I guess I can just try to randomly invite someone. Someone want to just randomly come with me on this? You. Sure. I know you. Let's see if someone will, hang out with me or not. Invite. Oh, you can only invite one. Okay. I can at least try. See if someone wants to do an little Ameriwack with me. If not, it's all good. I can try by myself. I'm a grown level 39 man. Got 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Now, okay, 4, 3, 2, all by myself, huh? Alright, I'm going in this alone. Alright, Lola Marowak. I don't think I can solo this, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my hardest. Okay, let's just keep attacking. I don't know if it's better to go for all those crunches or the Hydro Pump here, but at this point I'm close enough to Hydro Pump. I'm gonna try it. Alright, it knows Fire Blast, which will resist. Ooh, that's a good amount of damage, though. Alright, just keep tapping, right? That's the strat. Just tap the whatever out of this thing. My car does not like sitting still. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Just because it doesn't like sitting still. Get another Hydro Pump off. We're doing good. We just need to be halfway when it hits halfway. That's the only thing. Go for the crunch. Guess we're about to die. Good job. Alrighty, here we go. Now with Tyranitar, one of my strongest Pokemon that I have in my collection. Okay. Getting there, doing damage, doing the thing, doing the diddly darn thing. Just keep tapping away. Tap. Fire, we resist, but it still does a lot of damage. Holy moly. Okay, just keep going. Not halfway yet, and we're not halfway yet. We're trying here. Stone Edge. Good job. Alright, it's in the yellow. We're halfway done. Here comes my other Tyranitar that knows Rock-type moves and Dark-type moves at the same time. Keep coming into these Fire Blasts. But we're just going to keep tapping away. Crunch. Still in the yellow. This is going to be close. Time-wise, we got basically a minute here to kill him. I'm tapping as much as I can, doing as much damage as possible. I've got all these super effective mons. And down goes Tyranitar. Kyogre, what about you, bro? Can you do something against this thing? All these water moves. Electric's not going to do anything, though, to him. What else do we have? Ground water? You sound like a better bet. Let's go to you. You have tons of super effective moves. Surf. Okay, 30 seconds. I don't think we're going to do it, guys. I think we're going to be like 5 seconds short. I think if we went out to this guy first, we would have had the chance. But I don't think we're going to pull it off. It's going to be stupid close. We're going to be like 5 seconds shy, I think. Oh, no, we do it with like 10 seconds left. Whew, I was being honest, though. I really thought we weren't going to do it. 2, 1. Okay, perfect. Get 3 golden raspberries, a charge TM, a revive, a hyper potion, 2 rare candies, and some stardust. Love it. And shiny? No, not shiny. Darn. Would have really loved a shiny. So let's golden raz this and try our best to get a good throw on this guy. Of course, it's going to lag a little bit here because, rain reasons. I don't know. I was trying to come up with something. Oh, missed. What about now? Ooh, that was a terrible throw. Yeah, you do your thing. I'm going to throw this. Nope, that was terrible. I really should practice my art of throwing, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should. Okay, here comes another berry. Eat that up. Okay, yeah, you just keep doing your thing. I'm going to get all the way down to right about there. Okay, apparently I still suck at throwing, so I need to throw it lower is what it looks like. Ooh, I thought we were actually going to catch it right there. Got enough golden raspberry berries to kind of throw. Oh, of course you attack. Oh, okay, a little bit more to the left, a little bit more to the left. Trying to figure myself out here. Oh, we caught it anyway, so it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, got the species. You go bye-bye. And we still did that with whatever thing up. Let me go ahead and catch this rhyhorn just so I know I've seen it. What I've been trying to do is actually just catch everything of ones that I need shinies of. So that way I just can know I've checked it and then can kind of move on. Why didn't I try for an excellent throw? I just kind of literally threw the ball and I had it in a perfect ring too. Whatever. It is what it is. It's still XP. It should be like 500-ish XP, I think. Oh, 400. Whatever. Close enough. We got about a minute and a half here. Let's go ahead and just keep catching things with this next minute and a half while we're just kind of chilling here. Let's try for that excellent throw. Of course, he's going to do a little bit of a horn attack there. Okay, we got a great. That should be still about near 1,000 XP. Into the library had all the luck here. Who knew it? Who bet on the library? Who bet on Piplup? Because I didn't. I bet on Electabuzz. Well, I said I wanted Electabuzz, but I said it was going to be Rhyhorn. So I was like doubly wrong. Can I get the Electabuzz? Thank you. Ooh, that's a high CP Electabuzz. Okay, got the excellent throw. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. This is another thing I want Pokemon Go to try to find a way to fix. It's like if you throw excellent throws and it does break out, you get some kind of still XP for doing excellent throws. I feel like it's another major fix it could try to find a way to incorporate. We got 25 whopping seconds here. We'll just catch this Porygon for no reason other than to catch the Porygon. Got about 15 seconds here. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's gone. My lucky egg is now officially off. Got a lot of stuff there, and oh, I need this. No, I need that raid battle. Well, it's okay. I couldn't even afford it anyway. I don't even have a remote raid pass, but I need Regirock. I need Regirock, actually, terribly. I need Regirock. Have I caught a Charmander? Just out of curiosity in my 12 species thing. Have I caught Charmander yet? I don't know if I have, actually. Let's throw a ball. Get them. I know it's not double XP right now, but it's still something. Ooh, an excellent throw. No, I have not caught Charmander. So we need one more species of Pokemon to find here that I haven't caught. And I'm pretty sure I've done Ghastly, I've done Porygon. I think I've done everybody. I'll check, make sure I've for sure 1,000,000% done Ghastly, but I think I've done Ghastly. Let's see. Have we done Ghastly? Survey says 1 wiggle, 2 wiggles, 3 whopping wiggles. I have indeed done Ghastly because it would have already popped up by now. Alrighty, go bye-bye, Mr. Ghastly. And let's grab this Pokestop, get some more items back. And yeah, I'm not seeing anything there. Nothing on the nearby that is new. What about raids? Any new raids? I could do the Totodile. Do I want to do the Totodile? It is pretty close to me. Well, let's go over there and do the Totodile. Why not? Let's actually really quick open up this gym. Oop, my card didn't get... There we go. Let go of it too early. There we go. Get my free raid pass for the day. And we're going to back it up here. And we're going to go try, even though we already have shiny Totodile, it's the only thing I'm kind of seeing that we can go do really quick. We can keep checking shinies we don't have as we approach that destination. And we got, what, 17 and 16, basically 17 minutes still left on that raid. So, and I think it's in the front part of the park, it looks like. So, I think we can access that gym no matter what, though. So we should be all right. No matter which side of the park we're on, but let's go ahead and head into the park again. Around whatever this is on the park. I don't even know at this point. Do I want my EXP thing on again? That's a great question. Great question, guys. Do I want my EXP gain on again for this raid? I Probably shouldn't I, for extra experience, and then just start catching from there again, and then we'll cut back if we find a shiny again or find anything exciting again. Magikarp. Okay, we're just going forward here. Getting to Mr. Totodile. You guys see him. He's way up there. We do have a free raid pass, so we'll be able to take him on. Couple C dots. Ooh, like the buzz. Are you shiny? You are not, I believe. Okay, just keep on moving, keep on trucking, keep on trucking. Ooh, 2 like the buzzes. They're like right next to each other though. It's a hard thing though when they're like right next to each other to like click on the opposite ones. Ooh, I did it though. I did the thing. I did the thing, guys. All right, let's try to keep working our way, checking mons. Getting to it. All these Pokemon that I don't have their shiny forms. You aren't shiny. You aren't shiny. And you are also not shiny at all. Piplup, we don't need to worry about anymore, which I'm happy about. Luckily got him. We actually might be too far, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Now that I'm seeing the distance between this little route that I'm on. We're going to be on this road. I think it's going to be too far, guys. I think it's going to be too far. I think I'm going to have to make my way around. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Oddish. Okay, hello, Oddish. Actually, wait, really quick. Stop the car. Stop the car. Hey, what? How did it not already spawn back the circle? That is my question that I have for all of you. Okay, stop it right here. This is going to count as a new species. So do I still want to do the raid then? I mean, I feel like I've already said I'm going to do the raids. I feel like I should. But now I've done the thing. Now I've done the 12 species thing. Wait, level 31? Okay, we'll catch this too. Let's see if I can get an excellent throw. Yeah, it might be a great... No, it is excellent. Thought it was just tad too big. But we're good. 2,000 experience points. We'll take it. Nom. Experience. You go bye-bye. Go bye-bye. Thank you. Nothing. Alright, so what does this give us? A elite charge something? And 2,000 experience points. Oh, that's all we get for today. Okay. Well, I guess I could get 3 rare candies as well. Also, speaking of rare candies, I need to use those. So, rare candies, we use them on our buddies, but we're not going to use it on the buddy that we already have. We're going to use it on our next buddy, which will probably be, what, Esper? Probably is going to be the next one, isn't it? Elite Charge TM. Anybody? Who do I want to learn a new move? What do you know? You know Flamethrower? It's not bad. I like you knowing like a weird fire type move, actually, weirdly. Who needs to learn a new charge attack is my question, though. I don't even know. I don't know who needs to learn it. No, I'll figure that out later. We'll figure it all out later. Right now, it's all good. Like some type diversity sometimes. Okay, so 818, a 3-star battle is about to happen. I really feel like we're gonna be... Oh, hello, egg. Give me Mudkip. Shiny form, please. Sorry, correction. Oh, that's a Swinub. Nice Swinub. We already have your shiny. Go bye-bye. Click some Pokestops for a new egg. There it is. Pokemon. Go over. Incubate. Thank you. Alright, so are we too far? Yeah, we are indeed too far from Totodile. So we would literally need to drive all the way back around the park to get to it. I thought for sure I could actually reach it from this side, but I guess not. You can reach this Pokestop for whatever reason, but not the gym. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Is it okay, though? I don't know. Am I just saying it's okay? I'm probably just saying it's okay. Why am I using the word okay? I don't know. Not shiny. 2 chances for shiny Pokemon, and one of them's not. Will the other one be? Nope. That would have been hype as crap, though. So freaking hype. And grab some items. Getting some good Ultra Balls and Pokeballs and other balls. Hello, Piplup. Ooh, this road's a little shaky. Need to get some construction down here on this shaky road. Alrighty, let's keep moving forward. No one there. Okay. Alright, so now we just gotta get into the entrance of the park. And we'll do the Totodile. I feel like since I said it, I needed to do it. And I might go ahead and return back on my 30-minute thing. Go ahead and turn off the video from there. And keep hunting again. And seeing if maybe we'll find another shiny Weedle. Come on, give me one on camera. Come on, guys. Come on. It's not that much to ask for, right? Right? Someone say right. Someone tell me I'm right. Alright, stop right here. It's about 4 Pokemon I need to check here. 5 Pokemon. Oh, Mega Bomb the Snow Raid. Too bad I cannot handle that by myself and do not have a raid group of people, so it will not be happening. I thought I saw an Electabuzz, but I guess not. I thought I saw like its tail somewhere, but I guess not. Alright, keep moving. Hello, Porygons. If you guys have any creative nicknames for my Pokemon, please let me know and I will definitely do so. I will definitely nickname them after some of your guys' suggestions. Not opposed to that at all. Okay, no cars. Okay, here we go. Almost there. We're like a street away. Weedle does not want to be shiny today. It's the one I thought was least likely to happen, so at least I was not wrong on him being shiny yet, so that's at least a good thing I've got going for me, right, kind of. And then I could get it obviously from now, but I want to pull in that area where the actual gym is, so that way I'm actually hunting all this curve up here and the curve to the left. That way I feel like I'm, trying everywhere to guarantee I've looked at as much spawns as I can before we go do this raid. Nothing here. Oh, Electabuzz and Rhyhorn. Hello. How's it going, my friends? You are not yellow, and you are yellow, but you are not shiny yellow. And you are also standing in the middle of a bridge, which, to each its own. 404, isn't that like an error code, 404? Okay, here we go. Coming up on the other side now. Coming up to Mr. Totodile, aka United Gamer, aka Dylan. Another Electabuzz. And, ting tang, wada bang bang. Okay, we are up in there now. And we're going to go ahead and click on Mr. Totodile. Oh, that's a Rhyhorn. Where'd you come from, Rhyhorn? Were you here? Oh, he's right there. Alright, so items. Lucky Egg. Oh, whatever. That should have been an excellent throw. Can I get a replay? That should have been an excellent throw. I need an instant replay. That looked like an excellent throw if anybody ever sees it. I feel like it should have counted. Chipping me away from 2,500 extra experience points. How dare ye? How dare thee, be Electabuzz? How dare thee? Okay, just kind of catching some of these really quick that are right here for a little bit extra experience before we go into the Totodile. If this ball doesn't catch it, we'll just dive right into the Totodile. Nope, it's not going to not catch, so give me a couple extra XP points. And the raid is now free of whatever. This thing is going to be boosted, but that's perfectly fine. We're going to go ahead and battle with our free raid pass. And here we go. I wish that's another thing I do wish, that you could change your raid passes for like remote raid passes. Because I have so many of the premium and those obviously that you get daily, and I wish you could be like, oh, I want to change this one to a remote raid one. Or just something along that line. That would be really cool. Alrighty. Oopsie. I did not mean to change him. Just go to a different grass. That's fine. Here we go. You might know dark type moves, which is probably why he gave me Venusaur instead of Executor. But it's all good. So we have 3 Pokemon that are dead. You guys are dead. You guys are dead. Let's go ahead and restore our Pokemon while we have the chance. Hyper Potions, Hyper Potions, Hyper Potions, Hyper Potions on all of you guys. Let me know also in the comments what is the best shiny you think you have gotten, whether it be in this game or in any other Pokemon game. My favorite was probably still Charmander, but other ones I do remember getting the Love Disc. That was my first shiny ever on Valentine's Day. Umbreon I really liked getting. I don't know who else I really enjoyed finding, because that was a full odds one in Pokemon Go. And then I got a full odds Seal and Metapod and Sunkern all in, whether it be Pokemon Go or Let's Go or Fire Red and what was the other one? Pearl Diamond, maybe. Got about 20 seconds here. I could invite someone, but the last person denied, so we'll just go in this solo. I think we can handle this one solo. I feel confident in myself. I feel confident against the Totodile, even though, you know, like I said, I do have this shiny, so I don't know really what I'm hoping for here other than just, I guess, experience. But, you know, it's all good. I could have activated that Lucky Egg at the last couple seconds. I didn't even think about that part. I should have done that. That would have been smarter. Alright, let's see here. We're actually doing less damage than I thought we would, which is not good. Okay, we're getting a little bit more off now, but that's fine. He knows Aqua Jet, so yeah, I don't know why it was suggesting not to use this guy. Maybe just because Venusaur knows better moves? I don't know, actually. But down goes Totodile within basically a few seconds. Any bets on this one will be shiny? For no reason other than just to give me a shiny Totodile? Let's see. Nope, just regular Totodile. Boosted, though. Let's just give it some candy for no reason. Of course, that lagged it a little bit. Okay, let's see here. Let's put it right about there. Wow, that reverted back. I've never seen it revert back like that. Is that normal? Usually it keeps it at the ring it's normally on. Well, only took 1 ball, so that's good news. 680p, just gonna transfer. I know it probably had good stuff, but again, I don't go for all that. I just go for whatever else. All right, and then give me all this, and then we got what? Charge, elite charge. Do we get any like rare candies or anything? Nope. Pointless King's Rock, that can go bye-bye. And here we are. Okay, perfect. Alright, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do another cut, and then we'll come back with our next shiny reaction to something that we, I guess, either could have or don't have, because I'm going to spend these next 25 minutes catching Mons and all that, and I figure might as well just come with something exciting. So we'll be right back with the next, whether it be shiny reaction or just something hype. Alright, well, we tried and did not get any more shinies than these here, and I just caught the Explorer Pikachu because that event just started. But yeah, we only were able to get Mr. Shiftry, Alakazam, and Empoleon. So still we're missing these ones here that I'll pull up in my photos really quick. So let me find it. Oh, I guess I deleted it. So yeah, we're still missing Rhyhorn, Weedle, and Electabuzz. We weren't able to get as far as shinies, and I already checked these guys around me to make sure these weren't magically just somehow randomly shiny. But at least we got a good handful there on the community day. Like I said, with work and stuff like that, it was kind of hard to actually hunt it all. But you know, at least we got 3 you know, new shinies, and then we got a new I guess Pikachu just now. So I guess I can't complain fully. And you know, I mean, any other shinies come up in the future, I'll still will enjoy them. But yeah, for now, this is gonna wrap up our community day little video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new here. It really does mean a lot. We might do more Pokemon Go content in the future. Let me guys know if you guys want to see anything like that. I know this is probably a pretty lengthy video and all that, so hopefully you guys did enjoy.
I'll see you guys all in the next video, stream, whatever it might be. This is going to be the Moderate Gamer signing out. Kaka.